Everyone thought Sydney Sweeney was just another beautiful Hollywood star. But the truth is, her success didn't happen because of luck. It happened because of years of determination, rejection, and an incredible amount of hard work. Here's the story that most people never hear. Sydney Sweeney was born on September 12, 1997, in Spokane, Washington. Unlike many Hollywood actors, she didn't grow up surrounded by movie studios or famous connections. She came from a regular family and spent much of her childhood enjoying sports and outdoor activities. Everything changed when she auditioned for an independent film near her hometown. That experience sparked something inside her. She realized acting wasn't just a hobby, it was what she wanted to do with her life. But there was one problem. Her parents weren't convinced. Instead of giving up, Sydney created a detailed business plan explaining how acting could become a real career. She reportedly put together a presentation outlining goals, opportunities, and the steps needed to succeed. It impressed her family enough that they agreed to support her dream and eventually moved to Los Angeles. Even after making that huge move, success didn't arrive overnight. For years, Sydney appeared in small television roles and guest appearances. She worked on shows including Criminal Minds, Grey's Anatomy, Pretty Little Liars, and several others. Most viewers didn't even notice her at the time. While audiences saw only a few minutes of screen time, Sydney was spending years attending auditions, facing rejection, and constantly trying to improve her craft. Many actors quit during this stage. She didn't. Her breakthrough finally arrived in 2018. She starred in HBO's Sharp Objects, where her performance attracted attention from critics. Soon afterward came the role that changed everything, Cassie Howard in Euphoria. Cassie quickly became one of the show's most talked about characters. Sydney's emotional performances earned praise from both fans and critics, showing she was much more than another pretty face. Then came another major success. She joined HBO's The White Lotus, delivering another acclaimed performance that earned award recognition and proved her talent across very different roles. Suddenly, Hollywood was paying attention. But Sydney wasn't satisfied with being known only as an actress. She wanted more control over her career. That's why she launched her own production company, giving herself the opportunity to develop projects she believed in rather than simply waiting for casting calls. It was a bold move that many young actors don't make until much later in their careers. Her career continued to grow with films like Anyone But You, which became a major box office success and introduced her to an even larger global audience. At the same time, Sydney became one of the entertainment industry's most recognizable faces, working with major fashion and luxury brands while building a strong business presence beyond acting. Despite all the success, she has often spoken about how demanding Hollywood can be. In interviews over the years, she's discussed the pressures of maintaining a career, the financial realities of working in entertainment early on, and the importance of staying focused despite public attention. It's a reminder that fame rarely tells the whole story. What looks like an overnight success is usually built on years of persistence, sacrifice, and countless moments that happen behind the scenes. Sydney Sweeney's journey is proof of that. She transformed rejection into motivation. She turned small opportunities into major breakthroughs. And instead of waiting for Hollywood to define her future, she started creating opportunities for herself. Whether you're a fan of her work or simply inspired by stories of determination, one lesson stands out. Success doesn't belong to the people who get lucky first, it belongs to the people who refuse to quit. So the next time someone says Sydney Sweeney became famous overnight, you'll know the truth. Her rise wasn't built in a single moment. It was built one audition, one rejection, and one opportunity at a time. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what's your favorite Sydney Sweeney performance and whose story should we cover next.